Hey everybody, it's Donna from Tarot doing another Sunday SmackDown. We got this die and we're going to roll it twice and find out who is dealing with who. And then we're going to do a reading for them. Let's roll. And actually, I don't have the pre-made, well, we're just going to wing it. I don't have the pre-made, the readings like where I shuffle. Oh, and it's just now starting. Where I shuffle and choose a reading. So I'm just going to do it on the fly. So let's see who is dealing with who, though. Let's see who is dealing with who. It's a relationship between Taurus and who? Taurus and Leo. Oh my God. Okay, and I'm going to change the name of this so we've got it. Can I do it without making a huge mess? And I do it. All right, so Taurus. We'll do BS. Okay. Let's do it this way. Leo. All right, and then where's my exclamation point? Oh, it's too long. Dagnabbit. There we go. There we go. All right, so Taurus versus Leo, left hair reading. And we'll change this part to, bear with me. Come on. I can't. Is it not doing what I want? Crap. And then, bear with me. All right, T-A-U. There it is. And then Leo, right? L-E-O. All right, so I'm putting the hashtags in for anybody who, oh, that's too many. Oh, shit. Well, you know what? I don't give a dang. I'll just shorten it. And that's Kiki making all the noise. All right, so now we're going to save it. I just had to change the title. All right, so it took only like 500 years, right? Bobby Brew, what up, yo? All right, so Taurus and Leo in a relationship. That's what this one's for. I might do another SmackDown when I come back from the grocery store. I don't know. We'll see. So, Taurus and Leo. What is the nature of this relationship? Where does it stand right now? And where are we standing with time? Okay. Oh, we've got 3 minutes in. We're good. All right. So, where does the relationship stand between Taurus and Leo? Well, you're on a break. So, on a break, things are kind of quiet. Why are you on a break? Okay, so I don't know which one you are, if you're the Taurus or the Leo, but somebody was very cold and bitchy, or that's how the other person perceived it. So one person was probably was expressing their boundaries, saying, I'm not going to put up with this, I'm not going to put up with that, and the other person took it as, oh, they're being bitchy. C-A. I don't know what that means. C-A. Can we ask? Yes, you can ask a question. So this, yeah, the Queen of Swords, that's the reason for the break. 'Cause somebody was probably being kind of firm with their boundaries, saying, I'm not going to tolerate this or that. Oh, and you know what? Okay, so I haven't looked at the card yet. So what caused the need for, what was the reason why the Queen of Swords was the action taken that caused that? Page of Pentacles, somebody was not contributing. Hey, how's it going? I don't, Yalra, Unique, I don't want to say your name wrong. So someone was probably not stepping up to the plate, or just not, you know, not contributing, maybe financially, or they weren't really like stepping up to the plate. And actually, can I get clarification on the page? Is it somebody felt like they didn't have enough to offer? You know what? This gives Virgo vibes right here. Please tell me if Mujib still has sexual relations with his wife. Okay. I will answer that question with this deck. Because this is the deck that I love using to answer questions. So, before I answer that, I'm just going to say, the reason I said this gives me Virgo vibes, because this particular situation, someone felt that they didn't have enough to offer, and so they wanted to wait until they could actually, you know, have enough to put in a commitment. They didn't feel like they were ready, because they weren't prepared financially or something. Okay, so for Bubby, okay, so for this one's for Bubby. Am I saying the name right? Mujib still has sexual relations with his wife. All right, so let's see. Yes, and it's the 8 of Wands. That's the quick, fast, and to the point. Yes, that's a definite yes. What my ex's feelings towards me? Why did he? Oh, you're welcome. Why did he end contact? When will we speak again? Ex's feelings towards you. Why? Okay, so feelings towards you. Felt like they weren't getting anything out of it. Why did they end contact? That's basically it. And if this represents when you'll speak again, it's going to be a minute. But they felt like, because it's the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, just they felt like they weren't getting anything out of the situation. Like, maybe bored, feeling stuck, things were stagnant. They just weren't moving forward, and they just weren't getting anything out of it. Can you please tell me if he actually divorced her, or is just lying? Okay, so basically, Bobby wants to know if he actually divorced her or is just lying. I'm gonna say yeah. The Queen of Swords is like, it's a definite yes, but and it has also to do with being very clear about boundaries, clear communication, not lying. And Yelra, you are welcome. All right, so for the Taurus Leo, this person felt like they didn't have enough to really commit. It's like they didn't feel like they had enough financially, almost, I feel like. Mujib is his name. Oh, okay. So, all right, so things are on a break with the Taurus and the Leo. So what's going to happen in the near future? Oh, you're welcome. You are welcome, Bubby. So in the near future with the Taurus and the Leo, well, I don't know if you're the Taurus or the Leo, but if you were looking for things to get physical, that's going to be offered. So there's going to be an offer of that. I wonder if the Leo has Venus and Virgo. Will my ex, I cannot read that, reconcile with me, no contact for a year plus third party? Ooh, I don't know. Would you want to? Because, I mean, that's up to you. But, Kastavi. So whether or not the ex is going to reconcile with you, it's been a year plus their party. This person has trust issues. I mean, yeah, they're gonna be willing to reconcile with you, but they have trust issues, and I don't know if it's from you or somebody before you, because they're feeling worn down. They're feeling very worn down. Nine of Wands is all about feeling like they've been through a war. And Bobby wants to know, can you tell me if he has any feelings for me? It's saying no. I have trust issues because he betrayed me. Oh, okay. Well, it might run both ways. So that could have been what drew you to each other. But as far as for Bubby, I feel like more, I hate to say no, but they feel like it's just a huge, okay, they're depressed, they feel burned out, and they feel like it's just a really big burden, but it's like they feel like they've released the burden. They're no longer burdened because you have the Ton of Wands in reverse. And it's basically saying no. All right, so in the more distant future for the Leo and the Taurus, more distant future, because if you were to get together now, it would be physical. So in the far off future, healing. It shows healing. I mean, there's hope. Is there hope to get back together, or is it just healing? Is it hope? Is it getting back together? Maybe. Look at this. Maybe. Yeah, a burden because he's 51. Yeah. Yeah. So in the future for the Taurus and Leo, things are going to be out of balance, and there's just a lack of patience. So what is your advice? I don't know if you're the Taurus or the Leo, but what is your advice in this situation? Okay, so first of all, this would tell me that you are emotionally mature, and you're to focus on your own contentment, your own emotional, I want to say emotional balance. Look at this card. See, I'm noticing like as they're pouring this liquid, so you're to focus on your own emotional stability and contentment. Do what makes you, what protects your emotional stability. Any other advice? Okay. Okay, so, and it's telling you to move forward. So, I don't know if you're the Taurus or the Leo, but it's telling you to move forward. And I was never in a relationship with him. He just started this office romance till his toxic wife found out. He caught me off and even ran off from the country, so the burden relieved of his wife. And then Nagar may be added to the free list. You can ask a question. How far are we along? We're 13 minutes in. So basically, before I do another question, I'm going to say Taurus, Leo, whichever one you are. I don't know who's watching this, but focus on your own emotional stability and move forward. Just move on from this. And what, just out of curiosity, is on the bottom of the deck? The Ace of Cups. And when you do, new love. Look at this. Ace of Cups. New love. All right, and then I'm going to answer one more question, and then I'm going to close it out. Can you please tell me if I will ever meet him? If I will ever meet him again? If you'll ever meet him again? No. No, and it's considered a karmic lesson. That is a karmic lesson. So, nope. I want to ask, what is the advice? My question what will be H's karma and when will he get that? Okay, for Nagar, H's karma. H's karma is going to be, they're going to be ghosted or left out in the cold. It's not left out in the cold because that's the Five of Pentacles. But they're going to be disconnected, if that means anything to you. When will they get it? I feel like before the end of the summer or by the summer. Whatever summer is to you, because I don't know like where you are, but yeah. And, oh, Jesus. I don't even want to, that's awful. Oh my God, why would you ask that? Will it be? Maybe. Oh, Lord. Will it be a car accident? Maybe. And this is interesting. If it is a vehicle situation, it's because of lack of balance and recklessness, like reckless driving. And I know you're laughing at, oh my God. And will you ever get married, Bubby? Will Bubby ever get married? It says yes, but here's the thing. Right now, because for whatever reason, you're working alone. There's a lack of teamwork, and it's like not getting along. So in order for it to happen, you have to make sure both people are willing to work with each other. So yes, you'll get married, but it's going to depend on both people working together. Okay, so that's all I have. Taurus, Leo, for those of you who are here for that, thank you, love you, and new love is coming. And should I ask when? Of course it's unclear when. It's the moon is basically unclear, so it won't answer, it won't tell me that, but new love is coming for Taurus and Leo. All right, thank you, love you, and I will see you all in the next SmackDown.